This is a war against humanity. FEMA have been, Agenda 21 is being brought into fruition. All the Walmarts up until 2017 were turning out trillions of dollars of profit. And then all of a sudden 2018 they shut all the stores, put barbed wire around them, cameras, gates, big huge fences, holding stations. Every Walmart, they fired 30,000 people and hired 100,000 ex-army. And there's always army tanks and jeeps and Humvees parked in Walmart. What's going to happen is they're going to do an EMP burst. And an EMP burst, for the first day or two, people be thinking the power's coming back on and we'll just wait it out. But after 4 days, when you realise there ain't no power coming back on, you best be ready. This is me little lowdown on how you get ready. You start stocking up on water. As much water as possible. A gallon a day for a full-grown human and maybe a half gallon for a child. That you'd want at least 2 weeks to a month of that. And then dry fruit and foods, things that'll last months. Another month and a half of that. And you get a lot of arms, and you get a bolt hold where you and your family can hold up, because there will be murderers, looters and rapists on the streets, child molesters. Every sort of scumbag will come out of the woodwork because there's no money, the communications, everything's down, so no banks, no post offices, no building societies. Everybody who is important, the police are all going to be going home to deal with their family because they're going to be panicking too, so it's going to be anarchy that way. Nobody to stop the bad guys. People in cancer wards on chemotherapy, people on haemophiliacs, people on leukemia, people that have hepatitis C, people. These people will be dead within a month because the nurses will also be home with them helping their family. So that's what's going to go down. And then the likes of the people in nursing homes, well, they need 24/7 care. They're not going to get that because, like I said, again, 2 weeks into this, the people are going to be home looking after their own family, trying to get by, panicking like everybody else, the police, the fire brigade. Everybody's going to be panicking because nobody ever faced an EMP burst. And an EMP burst, just in case you're not familiar with it's the atomic bomb without the devastation. It's just the electric pulse it sends out. Melts all the electronic, every electronic device in the world. But the likes of the Pentagon, the likes of the White House, the likes of all the major governments across the world all have protection against an EMP burst. And they won't tell us what it is. Hell, will you tell us? No. So, an EMP burst is going to happen. So, I told you what you will need. Now, if you look on the internet, there's 7 ways to get water when there's no water around. I watched this show and I know now how to get 7 different types of water. Now, it won't be a litre of water, it might be a cupful, but a cupful will keep you alive for another day. You can live for 3 weeks without water, without food, but you can live for 3 days without water. So a cup of water on the 3rd day is going to save your life, and maybe the kids' lives as well, because it's you and your kids against the world now. And I just want to flash back for a second. I want to ask a question of all these Christians. I was raised a Catholic. I'm Irish to the bone. So I went to Bible study every year, and they were telling me God created Adam, and then he took a rib from Adam and blew life into it and created Eve. And then Adam and Eve had 2 sons, Cain and Abel. forget the fact that Cain killed Abel. But yeah, before all the murder happened, Cain and Abel married 2 other women. Well, where did these mysterious bitches come from? Adam and Eve had Cain and Abel. Who had these mysterious bitches that Cain and Abel married? God didn't put them on the planet. He would have said so. So, what's going on? Did he have a girl as well, and incest start going on? Because that seems to be the only explanation to this. But I don't know. Do you know that America was, when he was saying it, he said all men are created equal, except for niggers, Hispanics, and Latinos, Mexicans. I mean, go get me a Coke, nigga. That's the way George Jefferson signed the Constitution. All men are created equal, but he was a slave owner. How could you, that's what you call stunningly arrogant. Be a slave owner, but then write that all men are created equal. All men except for my slaves. That's what he should have said. Well, yeah, all men are created equal, just except for my slaves. I mean, because like my slaves are really important to me. Like, they're not really important to other people. Like, they don't do the work for them, and they don't do it 24/7 and get whipped if they haven't done it quick enough. What I never understood, there was so many more black people than there was white people on these plantations. Why the hell didn't they pick up hoes, and kill every one of these white plantation owners? I do not get this. I know they'd be saying we'd be handed the state, but you go see one group, you go see another group, and you build a coalition where there's thousands of you, and then you march on the whites and see what they can do. Get yourself some pistols also, the way Django did, badass, and go in there and kill for his life. You deserve freedom. You deserved it, and you just got it. And not that you would know nowadays, but I love America. I love the freedoms you used to have. I love all these CCTV pictures, taking a picture of everybody every 10 seconds. I love the fact that I can walk down the road and leave me bag down for about 10 minutes and run across to the shop. I'll be running back over, and all of a sudden the thing will be exploded by a big robot. What the fuck? I only had me fucking daughter's little bird in there, man. Jesus Christ, she's only born. Yeah, they don't take no shit. That bird could have been anthrax. So they blew it up so it go everywhere. No more joking, they wrapped the steel case around and blew it up. It was nothing important. It gave off a little bang, but that was nothing. But I don't know, and I heard a charity movie passing on, R.I.P. to a legend. People say the Dave Chappelle show made him. It did make him, but he was an absolute genius in his own right. Every time he was in the Chappelle show, he was hilarious. Fucking nasty. But every time I don't know, I think maybe, they know now that the Vikings came to America 400 years before Columbus. And Columbus, they named a day after Columbus. Columbus thought he found India. Why do you think they called them Indians? says, no, you're Indians, this is India. I said, no, we're Native Americans. No, you're Indians. And you're saying, no, you are Indians. So he said, no, we are African, we are Native American. So, bang, they get one of those blankets, and all of a sudden all the Indians start dying of smallpox. And that's what they done on them. So that's what the Pilgrims done to the Pilgrims were a sneaky bunch of people. And in the 300 years America has been a country, name when they haven't been in a war. Go on, all the way. Tell me when they have been in a war. From 1900 onwards. How many wars have America been in since 1900? I'm gonna leave it there.
Thanks for trying to figure out a way. But if you're going to Tulsa, I want to go with you.
Hey, you said that without gagging.